A president's journey to his final resting place after days of public tributes. This goodbye was private. Members of the Bush family paying their last respects at the burial site in College Station, Texas. George H.W. Bush is buried next to his wife, Barbara, and their daughter, Robin. And this ended a solemn week of remembrance. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Lisa Hughes.
And I'm Lee Martin. Tens of thousands paid tribute to President Bush and his family, lining the train route carrying the president's body. The 4141 train traveled 2.5 hours from Houston to the Bush Library. His son, the 43rd President George W. Bush, took photos along the way, waving to well-wishers. Mike LaCrosse joins us now with more on today's memorial. Mike?
Liam, right now, President Bush's Secret Service detail is on its final watch over his grave at his presidential library at Texas A&M. Former President George H.W. Bush was honored with the first ever 21-plane flyover in missing man formation at his presidential library in College Station, Texas. Mr. Bush is now reunited with his late wife Barbara and daughter Robin in the family's burial plot. The private graveside service ended days of formal tributes to the nation's 41st president. President Bush arrived to his final resting place by a specially commissioned 4141 train that resembles Air Force One. Tens of thousands of people lined the 70-mile route along the Texas countryside to say goodbye and witness history. Many waved American flags and cheered as the president's flag-draped casket passed by.
It was heart-pounding when they came through. It was exciting. I will be done.
Earlier in Houston, family and friends filled St. Martin's Episcopal Church for a final farewell.
But now I'm found.
The president's lifelong friend and former Secretary of State James Baker reflected on what he called their big brother, little brother relationship.
Because our glory, George, was to have had you as our president and as such a friend.
George H.W. Bush's oldest grandson, who shares his name, spoke of his Gampy's love and affection for his 17 grandkids.
At the close of one summer after he left public service, Gampy wrote an email to us all saying, "The only thing wrong with the last 5 months is that none of you were here enough. Next year, promise this old Gampster that you'll spend more time with us here by the sea."
At his request, the president's gravestone will be engraved with his Navy number in the inscription, "I love Barbara very much." Lisa?
Thank you so much, Mike.